Hey everybody, my name is Athendor Gaming and welcome back to Rimworld Medieval Challenge Run. If you're new to the channel, there's going to be a little pop-up in the top right corner of your screen right now. And that will lead you to the playlist for the rest of the series. Let's dive right in, shall we? So today we're going to just try and get everything ready as we can for the rapidly approaching winter, try to get some more crops in. We got lucky in the last couple episodes that our cold snap didn't last too long. We also have a bunch of animals to butcher, so we can try and get enough fur and stuff to build some clothing. Now that's going to be real important for us. I hate to do it, but sometimes we may have to do like making patch leather or something similar, or blended wool. And that will be hopefully enough stuff to allow us to get some clothing. Without clothing, we're going to really struggle to survive the winter because most of our people right now, so Fiona actually does have a cloth parka and pants. Darby also has a parka. How fortunate. Oh wow, do they all have parkas? How did I not realize this? So, clothing maybe not as much of an immediate issue. We do also want to get bedrolls. We also want to get to a position where we can like reliably heat. So like it is cold enough outside to freeze our food. But number one, that feels a little cheaty to me. Just letting the environment like freeze all your stuff for you. Number two, I don't want it to be super cold in here because that's going to make our people unhappy. And our moods are already running low at the moment anyway. Drang is in pain, ate raw food, is hungry, awful bedroom and unsightly environment. So that's something we can do a little something about. So what do we have as far as stuff to improve a bedroom? Not a lot. We might be able to put like maybe a nicer floor down made of granite. That could be good. Some granite tile. There we go. Alright, we just want to try and incrementally, little bit by little bit, upgrade the place. Yeah, we're starting to see some plants die because of cold. Harvest all plants in home area. So we'll try and get some stuff harvested before it all dies off because of the cold. We just really don't want stuff to rot in the fields and us to essentially get nothing out of it is the real key here. I'm going to go ahead and put us up to triple speed. So we did get some extra carrots. That's good. He's feeding them to Drang, who is got a bit of a bite and some small blood loss, but it's nothing too serious. She did just break and go into a daze. Dazes suck, but they're not the worst thing. So we're definitely not going to get any pies this year. So we may have to reconsider how we are spending our things here. So I think we're just going to say bake breads and do until we have 6 of them. And then if we look here, what about meat pies? Flour and meat. Okay, so we're going to move meat pies up to the top. We're going to delete that. We're going to do until we have 6 of those. So meat pies will be the priority. We're going to continue to disallow the usage of jerked meat for anything unless it becomes critical. Yeah, we want to definitely use some of this flour. Potatoes are going to spoil in about 30 days, or 25 days rather. So is there something we can make out of just strictly potatoes? So we can't grind potatoes into like potato flour? Is that even a thing? I don't think so. But what we could do is we could pickle our potatoes. That would be good. So why don't we get started working on that? Now where's our... Do we have a salt mine yet? Where would that be? Maybe under medieval? No. I don't think it's from the medieval mod. So maybe we haven't unlocked that yet. If so, let's look at our stuff here. Snow beets, beans, red lentils, olives. No. Food storage system. Productions of cheeses. No. So I swear we should have it here somewhere. It should just be like salt mining spot. Maybe... Extra furniture? Nope. Not under power. Ah! Miscellaneous. So I think it has to be placed on stone, if I'm right. We're gonna do until we have 20 salt. And we're gonna just try and keep 20 salt as much as we can. And use that to pickle our potatoes. So the reason we're going to do that is so that those pickled potatoes will keep longer, and we can use them just the same way we're using jerked meat right now. We can use them to do basically anything that we could do with vegetables, just the same way that jerked meat can be used as a substitute for just normal meat. Okay, so Drang is just recovered. She wandered a long way. That also concerns me because it makes me worried about like predators. You know, could like a predator come and get one of our colonists that wander off like that? A wolf or something crazy? That would be real bad. Okay, well, we are making pelt coats right now. I'm going to tell him to just make the one. Because I don't want to keep wasting material on it, since apparently we don't need it. But we'll finish the one that we have in production, just so we have a spare, I guess. Getting some stone cutting done, that's good. What else could we make that would be good? Cloak takes 80. That's an awful lot. Boots would be good. Nobody has any shoes right now, so we'll order them to do that. That'll be a better use of our material, I think. Okay, so the pelt coat gives us the parkas, so that's where we were getting them from, I assume. Surely they didn't all happen to spawn in with parkas. That seems highly unlikely. Alright, doing good. Getting all these animals chopped up. We might want to assign somebody else to help with cooking. He's not very good at it, but it's probably for the best. Because there's lots and lots and lots of work that needs to be done right now as far as cooking and grinding. And to a certain extent, so I'm pretty sure for like pickling and jerking, it does not matter what your skill is. It only matters whether the task gets done or it doesn't. So if we go in here to like baked meat pies, and we say allowed cooking skill minimum of 5, for example, then only our good cook will cook the actual food, while, you know, the other guy can do all the little menial tasks. Alright, looks like we're gonna have a raid here. Tribes people. That's probably good. Okay, he has throwing knives. If watching 1D2 games has taught me anything, it's that throwing knives are to be feared. But fear not, for we do have the Spear of Destiny. Okay, there are 3 of them. An axe, a knife, and some throwing knives. Not the worst thing in the world. I think we can get it done. We do have some people with really low mood right now. So I'm going to try to wait to draft until the very last moment. Had some meteorites fall. What the heck is that? Oh, a yak. Well, I mean, we'll take it, right? Yes, as soon as these guys start coming for us, we're going to draft up. But we'll wait patiently until then. Did we ever get that salt mined? Yes, we did, right there. So Fiona is very, very hungry right now. Okay. We're going to pull everybody back to the back line. Spread them out. We're going to send the guy with the spear forwards. Okay, he's going to get intercepted, so we're just going to go in. Going to move Drang and Green around the sides to get clearer shots. Okay, good. That's one. If we hit... There we go. Good job, good job, good job. So we're going to undraft all them. And we're going to have Darby see if he can finish this guy off. No. We'll just let him go. He may just collapse. No, he's not that badly injured. This guy had asthma. This guy just got pummeled. So how are we doing? So, minor stuff. He is still missing a leg. We should probably do something about that at some point. Again, minor and also minor. So, all things considered, we got off pretty easy there. I want to go ahead and prioritize treatment for as many people as possible. So Green is our other doctor. We're going to go ahead and have both of them treat them, and then Darby also needs treatment. Now, something I noticed about Darby is that he is jealous of Drang's bedroom, because Drang has a nicer bedroom than him, and he does have the jealous trait. So we will try to get his bedroom upgraded here very soon. Darby, I really need you to go... Gonna have to force it. Alright, we're gonna force Darby to lay down. We're gonna have Green treat him real quick. Misclicked. There we go. And of course we have to treat with no medicine because we just don't really have any. Next summer, we're definitely going to grow some heal root as long as we have somebody with a high enough skill to do so. Okay. Now that doesn't need to be, strictly speaking, a medical bed. It can just be a regular bed at this point. Since these injuries are also minor, we're just going to not enforce them having to lay down and rest until healed. Alright. Well, we survived that, it seems. How good is this spear, by the way? Melee hit plus 7.5%. I mean, it's not bad. The damage is decent. If we compare it to, say, this granite hammer over here, I mean, it's a lot better than that. So, can't complain too hard, but it's certainly not all that. Something we do need to think about is probably chopping wood again. As you can see, as I kind of mentioned in the last episode, there's going to be a lot of wood consumed by us. So we're going to have to manage our trees pretty carefully, and probably at some point we are going to need to set up a tree farm. Alright, we're going to dig a couple more graves over there. And with that, I think that's going to be an episode. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been Athendor Gaming. If you really have enjoyed the content on the channel, it would mean the world to us if you liked the video, or you subscribed to the channel, or came back and watched more of our content. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye.